So we're back with episode 7.
The Endless.
The Endless.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot to say about this one, but it was a lot of fun. This is the most fun. Episode 1, 2, and the 3, it started to pick up. Yeah. Well, it's been a gradual.
It has gone straight up.
Incline, but especially these last couple have been a lot of fun. And we were joking that before this whole part 4 endeavor started, that we were mostly fine with the show ending.
Yeah.
And I'm mad.
Now I'm madder every episode we get finished.
I'm mad at this exercise and re-endearing me to this show just to lose it.
Yeah. Although in a way it does feel it does feel like it's reaching it, like it's going to reach a satisfying conclusion. I'm hopeful. It
does, and I would not put money on this in any capacity. I will just say that I will not be surprised if we see these characters again in some form.
Potentially, yeah.
Either on Riverdale or in a special or something. Yeah. I think it would really depend on how this performs, which it doesn't seem that it's performing all that strong. Granted, Netflix didn't do
anything for it.
So,
except for, like we said, ruin the best reveal that the show
had. I am mildly less angry about that now that I thought it was a one and done. I thought it was a cameo.
But they were in this whole episode.
And that could have brought viewers in. Yeah. So now I'm like, okay. I'm still angry about it, but this was a very, very clever episode in general.
Yeah.
It was a clever Chilling Adventures of Sabrina episode, and it was a clever Sabrina the Teenage Witch episode. Yeah. It was working. And fourth, for anyone that has any film industry knowledge, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because that is it. That is the soundstage.
Even
those are the sets.
Because so I didn't go to school for it like you and Will did, but even I'm so exposed to all of it all the time that it was even fun for me when he just was like, check the gate. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I get it.
That's just where they film. And getting to see the Spellman, because I was always wondering what parts of the house were real.
Yeah.
Because that whole foyer area into the kitchen seems so vast. It's because, that is that's all one large room on the set. And there were several industry jokes. They're not super, super esoteric, but
they're not crazy inside.
But when Mrs. Wardwell was sleeping on her couch and Sabrina was like, why is she sleeping on her couch? And he's like, well, we never built a bedroom.
Yeah, they never built her a bedroom. And it's like, we never saw Mary's bedroom.
And so there was stuff like that was a lot of fun. The homage to the Sabrina the Teenage Witch was so nice. And it was just the right amount of playful ribbing.
Yeah.
That
friggin' puppet cat.
It can't be the same one.
No.
It could because of how gruff, how rough it looked in this.
That Salem was rode hard and put away wet.
I could believe, but... And I love the suggestion of it working.
Yeah. Well,
the mouth wasn't even so much opening; it was just sort of doing this.
The whole puppet was just kind of dancing on the
Yeah, I was really impressed by how clever this was. And this is the Sabrina that I like. Yeah. I don't like willfully stupid or reckless Sabrina, but I like when she doesn't allow seemingly insurmountable odds to completely overwhelm her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She really
she is very plucky.
Yeah. Yes. You can just tell I'm energized because this was a lot of fun.
It was super fun. I liked it a lot as well.
And I liked getting to see all the actors play. They were kind of still playing themselves, but it was bizarre. And it was fun just from a multiverse perspective.
Yes.
To think that we're all shows in another reality.
In a different universe, it is Beth Broderick and Caroline Rhea playing these.
They look great.
Yeah, they do look good.
They looked great. And they were fun. And I'm so glad that we got to have that. It really feels good. Caliban, he was funny. I forget his name? Corbin Benson or something?
No. That's
the multipass, right?
That's the guy from Corbin Burnson is the guy from Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Oh.
I don't know.
Corbin Dallas. That's the multipass.
Sam Corlett. You were all wrong.
I got core. I knew that part. He's been a lot of fun. For what a kind of a shoehorned character.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
No. Shoehorn that bitch in anything.
I'm mourning the part 6 hair that's down to here
Yeah.
that we would have gotten from him.
Yeah. That's true.
And how he had that whole monologue about how he loved being crew because he wasn't being objectified and all that, and then proceeds to immediately take his shirt off.
Love her. Check marks all around.
And horny Sabrina. We love to see it. We love to see female sexuality being...
Well, and I do love that she, like, Harvey went in for the kiss tongue first, and she was like, this is wildly unprofessional.
He literally was like... Because you were looking down at the moment, and I was like...
Oh, man.
I also like the uncanny valleyness of it, where this realm was almost livable.
Yeah.
But then there are previous versions of you sleeping under your bed, trying not to disturb you.
Well, and all you're eating is person tuna fish.
Yeah.
Horrifying. Yuck.
I mean, I don't know. This felt like kind of season 1 Sabrina.
A little, yeah.
It was. Here's the thing. I liked season 3. I liked some of the things they covered. I liked the pagans.
Yeah.
I liked hell. I didn't necessarily love the way they used all those tools with each other.
Right.
But the individual elements of it I thought were fantastic.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess if it has to, I mean, everything has to end. All things are fleeting. I guess if it has to end, it is nice that it's potentially, we got one more episode. We are doing a straight victory lap. Like, we're
That's
done.
true.
We got really, one more episode.
It could really blow.
For this to fall to absolute pieces.
We could be really disappointed in like 10 minutes.
I guess the void. So it was the eternal. They were the
endless.
The endless. Yeah. And the void was coming to eat the endless.
Yes.
It was fun that like Salem went from being like the mastermind to like an unwitting accomplice.
Yeah.
That was very funny. Him writing.
And he just was like, I don't care. Just take me with you.
Hilda breaks her leg and Zelda slips on a banana peel. And it was just
very funny.
Oh no, it was sneezing fit. It was Nick Harvey.
Yeah, he slipped on the banana peel. But either way, it was all very funny.
I thought he was naked, and I really hoped he was. I know this is TV-14, but we could get a butt. I mean, we haven't since Luke Cook trotted his little hiney out in season 2.
You get another butt.
So, is there anything else? I mean, there's plenty of little things we could talk about that were fun. But
well, so Sabrina did manage to escape with the animatronic Salem.
God, what is going to be in her hands on the other side?
But like back through the mirror, so presumably
just an eldritch like monstrosity is going to be.
But she is presumably back in Greendale now, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they hopefully pull it all together. I would love this show to go out on a high note. I would really, really love that, and that's what I'm really hopeful for.
All the fucking the horrible sitcom jokes
and the laugh track.
There's a math store. And then Theo out of one closet and into the next.
Oh no, that one was so bad. That one was really groany. But I did like.
Well, that was yeah, because that's what we would have had.
That's true. I did like the one Roz thing where she was like, "You can take those glasses off now," and Roz was like, "No, the writer said I'm going blind, so now I'm going blind." Just was like, "Oh God."
I have a question mark as to the impulse to keep Elspeth.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. There was a moment where I thought for sure I would have bet 3 digits, like money, on that Sabrina was going to get banished to the green room and Melissa Joan Hart was going to be there. Yeah. But
I feel like, didn't she say something?
No, she was fine.
No, she wasn't like mean about it, but wasn't she like, I can't watch it. Like it's.
Well, she said I don't want with my kids. She's like I don't. She's a little bit crazy, but not like in.
Not even in that. I just thought I thought she had said something where she was like, "It's just not for me."
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I think something where she was like, "It's not my like. I prefer my style."
Sure.
Melissa Joan Hart isn't known for her grittiness.
No.
What was that one shark movie she was in?
Oh God, I don't even know.
Remember where they were stuck on the life raft?
No.
It was like one of those Sunday night movies.
Yeah. This came screaming back to me.
You remember that?
I do now. Yeah.
Because that was where I learned that you can't drink salt water. I mean, I remember as a child, my mom telling me not to do it.
Everything you're saying is making me remember the movie
because the friend like just started guzzling salt water.
Yeah.
There was like 6 of them in a life raft.
Yeah, there was. Shit. Amazing.
So let's finish this.
All right,
let's
one
get this
more.
over with.